Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I'm not all the way sleepy. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning over here. I had me a long nap. It's kind of why I'm up. But y'all are the last one for tonight. And I wanted to go ahead and pull some cards. Went ahead and get y'all reading out tonight. Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. Like I said, this is your girl, Freshly Black, and I have a message for you. Try not to be so loud. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother. What do you have for the Capricorns? What is going to be their energy now until the end of July? We're going to start off with general and then work our way to, I'm going to do this deck, and I'm going to do a regular turd. And then we'll do finance, love, and then advice, okay? I'm trying to make it about 50 minutes if I can, Capricorns. Okay, Capricorns. Life is getting better for y'all. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus living. Make sure my cat ain't real good. The tails just be all in the way. He's just been under me all day. I don't know what's going on. You got broken heart. So you or someone now into the end of July is going to have a broken heart. Capricorns. Now into the end of July. What's going on, Spirit? You got to come see me. So you could be telling somebody this. Somebody wants you to come see them. Somebody could be wanting to pop up on you. I'm hearing too. Capricorns. What's going on with the Capricorns? Follow through. Stay focused, Capricorns. Y'all could be saying 11:11. Abundance is coming in for y'all. Okay, you could be finding out that somebody's pregnant, making a new life for you. That's what you in the energy of doing. Everything was is happening for a reason, and Capricorns. I want that money. Okay, that's where y'all mind is, all right? Okay, Capricorns. Generally, what's going on now until the end of July for them, Spirit? Bring me the words and the wisdom through me to them. What does that mean to her? Capricorns. Oh my God, that came out. You got creative as her. So the Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. A little bit of Mercury, Spirit, Universe, energies. Generally, what's going on now until the end of July for the Capricorn. Capricorns. You got more work to do, Capricorns. Hi. Okay. So if you or someone else, I feel like this is your energy. This could be a realization for you guys where it's like you keep putting in some type of energy with someone. This could be people from the past, new energies, like a cycle that just keep happening. Something that keeps happening. It's because you got more work to do. This is causing, or the reason why you be like, why is my heart keep getting broken or something, is because you still got some work that you need to do. Okay. Bringing you news is her. So whoever is wanting to come see you, they want to bring you some type of news, Capricorns. Okay. What's going on generally for the Capricorns? We got negative mindset. So follow through and stay focused, stay focused, especially when you having like negative self-talk, or if you hearing people have it's negative talking. Creative energy want to come out for y'all. So everyone's creative. Capricorns, especially when it comes to your creativity, okay? You need to follow through and stay focused. Don't allow the negative talk or the negative self-talk to fuck with your creative energy, okay? Capricorns, and if it do, that's what's going to cause you to not be, or have some type of blockage, creative blockage. Okay, Capricorn, damn. Getting your groove back. Capricorns. Capricorns. Somebody's wanting to work on this. This is why this person's wanting to come see you. You or someone else could be seeing angel number 185, okay, on the verge of a significant change. It says think for yourself, okay, and then wanting to work on this. The Three of Swords is here. Why? Once when somebody's brokenhearted. Give me one more for the Capricorns. You need no other body. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Oh, shit, y'all. Channeling. So I was channeling on your energy. This was a couple of hours ago, but I had written it down. Oh, trying to see where is it at. Fancy by Izzy. Y'all remember that song? Yes. The realest of the realest. That's what I was hearing the most part of the song. But y'all could just be feeling fancy right now, okay? What is that? You need to be in the energy of moving your body, like when it comes to maybe getting out more. Some of y'all could be in the energy of drinking, okay, or wanting to drink. Something about, yes, shit is getting better. That's crazy that I just said it, because didn't I say your life is getting better? But it says shit is going to get better, Capricorns, okay? It says my time is coming to be on top, to be in this energy. It's already here. But yeah, y'all could be in the energy. That song, Fancy. I'm so fancy. You already know I'm in the fast lane. Hey, from what you say, from LA to Tokyo. But I wanted to say that. I forgot. I was like, oh shoot, I forgot to tell y'all that. God. Angel numbers, come on now. So whatever numbers repetitively that you've been seeing, okay, has something to do with getting out more. Give me an overall message for the Capricorns in this energy. Thank y'all. Who that, baby? I, baby, why? Yeah, y'all could be in the energy. Something is falling through for the Capricorns, okay? Something is falling through for y'all. Trying to see which little deck I can use. Did I use? I think I used this one for Capricorns. Hi. What's going on? Let's go, little kitty cat. Hey. I think it's time to go. I'm not giving it. I'm not feeling it. She says she's taking her sweet little nookie too. We're doing a reading for the Capricorns. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. I'm not sleepy, but I'm sleepy, you know. But anyways, who's in Capricorn energy that has a broken heart? All right. Now it's at the end of July. Man, some of y'all could have already. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Somebody is going through this energy. What? Why? Because you happy or something, Capricorns? I'm sorry to hear that though, Ken. This could be a Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. All right. Yeah. Or somebody could be trapped in some type of situation and where it's hard for them to get out of. Okay, and it's causing somebody to have a broken heart. Like I said, this is a cycle or something. Yeah, the eight of swords is right here, but the Empress is right here. Happy birthday. You got the Empress is right here. This could be the mother of your child. Some people could be feeling some type of way, or somebody from your past. Because you got a kid now, or you got another kid or something. You got somebody pregnant. There was a card out here that said that she was pregnant, Capricorn. So, period. But being brokenhearted though, especially when it comes to knowing your worth at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And somebody's just feeling some type of way because you're happy, and they're not. They're feeling some type of way. Somebody is feeling some type of way, especially when it comes to you knowing your value. So you could be turning somebody down, not even really just focusing on them and shit like that. You feel me? Yes. So you got somebody, this could be a Libra in this energy, and like I said, Leo, so this has an Aries due to your happiness, and they stuck where they're at, basically. This could be somebody that's locked up too, Capricorns. I don't know, mentally, especially when it comes to your value and your worth and what you're gonna stand for and shit. No, and if that's not what the case, it has something to do with your brokenhearted due to your happiness. Are you not feeling fulfilled, within your home, within your foundation? You feeling trapped with where you at? It's like you know your value, your worth and stuff, but something could be in delay right now. And in July, something's going to be falling through for you. But you got to come see me. Who's in this energy towards the Capricorns? You got the Nine of Pentacles. This could be a Virgo, okay? But somebody that, if this is someone from the past, I feel like they wasn't single. They was committed to someone. Somebody was committed to them, okay? But this person's in this energy now, maybe because they single and shit. I don't know. Or they feel like that about you. You was in a relationship with someone else in the past, all right, and now they have the opportunity, to maybe have you to themselves or something, Capricorn. I don't know. Okay. And my thing is, I'm still broke. Nigga, give me some money then. The fuck? Come over here talking about being my peoples at the end of the day, Bookie. But you got the moon card is here. Come see me. Especially, this could be a Pisces or a Cancer in this energy, Virgo. Okay. But something was hidden. I feel like somebody was keeping a secret. Once again, somebody could be bringing you the news or whatever that was hidden from you. You could have cut somebody off too because they was keeping secrets and shit. Once again, the secrets could have been that they was with somebody. They was committed to somebody. Now they want to bring you the news. Maybe they're not with that person anymore. Okay. Give me one more. Yeah, they know. Oh, yep. See, you got the Six of Cups. This energy is here. Okay, so it's all about dealing with someone from the past at the end of the day. It's also be about apologizing. I'm hearing somebody who want to come in and give you your flowers, somebody, especially this dude. A dude want to, this dude could be taller than you. This dude got a fade. Somebody's hair could be short. I don't know. I'm looking at it. Yeah. I feel like somebody feel frustrated, stressed out a little bit. It's like because maybe they haven't heard from you, talked to you, maybe want to bring you some type of truth, especially that Seven of Swords was right there with how something was done, or how they did you, okay? Like somebody could be, I wouldn't even say regretful, but just in their head about what happened in the past. Reminiscing shit. Once again, it's the retrograde Capricorn. So if y'all been thinking about shit from the past, continue to keep following through and stay focused, okay? Why is this energy here for the Capricorns? Generally, now into the end of July, Spirit. You got the Knight of Cups. I just knew this wasn't somebody's energy. But then it could be your energy, okay? You got the Knight of Wands. It's her. In the past, you could have been very passionate, really wanting to get something done, really wanting to, like, excited about something, very adventurous about it. But I don't know if the desire about it could have, been burnt out. But you got to follow through and stay focused. Why? I feel like if this has something to do with dealing with someone, the reason why you need to follow through and stay focused, because this person is not, they're going to be emotionally unavailable towards you. They're going to be in and out. One minute they want to give you some type of offer, and especially when it comes to your creative energy, you need to stay focused and follow through with that now until the end of July, because it's like, it's not that you don't want love, but it's given that this energy with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, like it's like they gonna fuck you up or gonna try to fuck you up emotionally. Like somebody wants you to be focused on them and shit. I don't know, but if it's not about relationship, but so much of yourself, Capricorns, why you need to stay following through and stay focused. Like I say, you got negative self-talk could be coming in. This Knight of Cups is energy where you could be falling out of love with something that you thought was it. You know, it could be a project or something. I feel like this is someone trying to come in and distract you. It's Knight of Cups energy, and it's in a reverse. Like, so this person, like I said, they're not even going to be there emotionally. Like, they're going to be trying to portray like they are. And like I said, it has something to do maybe with your creative. Doesn't have to. But somebody don't want you to be focused on that. Yeah, they probably want you to be focused on the negative self-talk and not things that, you know, make you feel creative. This is something to do with your talent. Why do they need to be in this energy? Or why this card here? You got the Three of Cups. Yeah, it has something to do, like, dealing with people that don't have no emotion, dealing with people that don't have, not saying they don't have feelings, but they don't have passions. Like, they don't have goals or talents and shit. You feel me? And you got the Three of Cups. Why? You need to stay out. It's giving like partying too much, you know, like, you know, maybe drinking. Didn't I say something about drinking? I did. Wow. For real. And that's throwing you off from your passion or the things that you need to be focused on, you know? Like, I'm not saying don't have fun, but don't be overdoing it. You need to stay, like, follow through, stay focused. And I'm hearing, like, once again, it's the Three of Cups in a reverse. Like, you could be feeling sad or something like that in your feelings and shit, or wanting to get out, or there's certain responsibilities and priorities that you're going to have to take serious right now. I'm not saying that fun is going to come, but I feel like as you continue to keep following through and stay focused, this is what's going to come. You're going to be able to celebrate. Okay. Maybe you might start to allow love back in, some of y'all, because right now y'all in the energy where y'all really not entertaining lovers, okay? So you got this nonchalant type of energy towards people. Hello. So it says you got more work to do, Capricorns. Now until the end of July. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the 5 of Wands. So is this dealing with people putting you in competitive energies? Are you putting yourself into competitive energies, Capricorns? You got more work to do. Or when it comes to people wanting to battle with you, argue with you, you know? Fighting and all of that shit. Bringing in disagreements. Has something to do with jealousy. Enviness energy is here. You got more work to do. It's your energy or somebody else. For real. And it has something to do with self-conflict too. You know, you're arguing with yourself and shit about certain things. Once again, why your heart keep being broken? Why you keep allowing certain things? Excuse me, especially when it comes to learning more about yourself, more about your value, what you're gonna stand for and what you're not gonna stand for. With this Queen of Swords, this energy is here. So this could be a Gemini in this energy that you could be fighting with, or it has something to do with also speaking your truth. It's giving like you could be telling this to somebody else, like, you know, not saying like people. People be saying Capricorns could be a little judgy, but that just comes from, you know, experience of being hurt, like not judging the book by its character. You know what I'm saying? And this is giving me like you telling somebody this or you telling yourself this, you know, finally having that moment of judging yourself when it comes to this self-conflict, while you keep putting yourself in some type of stuck energy, especially with it being the 5 of Wands. Like there's some type of change when it comes to some type of action, or like I say, arguing a disagreement, or even with you speaking your truth, because motherfuckers could be doing too much. Yep. And cycles was closed out with someone in the past. So this is something that you've been there and did with either with someone, or a cycle that you've been there and you did it. So I'm hearing putting somebody in their place. But this is also too about being, you know, more discerning of your decisions and even what you say too. You know what I'm saying? The Queen of Swords is someone that has been there I look at them, they have been naive. They have let people manipulate them and shit. You know, they overshare certain things that they would, you know, like, and this is you learning not to do that. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, you know, knowing that you need to move. Maybe, didn't I say something about oversharing? Okay, this is moving more strategically, moving more silent for yourself. So shit, I wouldn't say cause a competition because people shouldn't be mad and jealous and stuff or trying to fight and argue with you because, you know, you put in the work, Capricorns, and they haven't. It really is a few dummies in here, ain't it? People could be, y'all should be asleep right now. Y'all ain't got nothing to do but be in here and be negative. Look, the Six of Swords is here. Come on, how did, no, I was gonna say the Five of Swords. No, the Five of Swords ain't up here. But the Six of Swords, this is about walking away from that mental chaos, okay? Like I say, the gaslighting, the argument, the enviness energy and shit like that, okay? Somebody trying to be, you know, manipulative and decisive and shit towards you, especially when it comes to the mental, when it comes to them lying or them manipulating shit to you know, get what they want. I'm seeing with this Seven of Swords, this energy, and causes people to walk away. Or like I said, even to stay stuck. But you decided to be in the Six of Swords, this energy, and walk away. Because like I said, you've done the work. It's giving you going to see someone or some people that is still going to be in the energy of needing to do the work. And like I said, if this isn't about other people, Capricorn, this is about you. Like, believe what you see the first time within people, within something, within yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's certain changes. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is there. It changes. For real. The Tower is here. Especially when it comes to avoiding, dodging bullets, or not allowing the Tower to fall, Capricorn. You have more work to do. I feel like, yeah, that's walking away and allowing the Tower to fall. Like, stop staying somewhere, especially mentally, you know, keeping yourself stuck in something. Or if it has some, like I say, conflict, arguing and disagreeing, the negative self-talk is here as well. You got more work to do if you are still in the energy of having negative self-talk, or this is you telling this to someone else, giving someone advice on her. Okay, so you got bringing you news. Bringing you news, Capricorns. Who is this bringing you news? The Knight of Pentacles. This is a motherfucking Virgo. This motherfucker, they slow to move. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I don't know if it's them, what the news is, them wanting to slowly commit to you, or, you know, start off where y'all left, but you probably gonna be looking at them like, Bert? I love when it's silent. They're gonna be moving slow as hell. Or like I said, this was somebody that was moving slow as hell in the past. It's a description, like in Virgo. What is this? The Three of Pentacles, y'all. Like, these cards. And the Three of Pentacles is all about collaborating, coming together within a relationship. You know, you got this role in a relationship, I got this role in a relationship. You gonna be doing this, you gonna be doing. It's also too third party energy as well, who they was collaborating with in the past, and letting you know why they was slow committing to you and shit, because they was really with somebody else. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. This person could have been ooh. Remember, somebody could have been on bed rest. Somebody just had a baby. Somebody was taking care of somebody that was on bed rest because they just had their baby. Somebody didn't had enough rest. Somebody been able to meditate, pray about something to be able to bring you this news, bring you some type of gift or information. What's this? What's the news that this This person's wanting to bring Capricorns down. This at the end of July. What's the news, Spirit? What's the news? The Death card could be a Scorpio. Or something ended on their end. Like I said, somebody could be single now. Now they want to come see you, or maybe like just be in your energy and shit. Somebody's bringing you the news that something ended between them and someone else. Or this is, you know, whatever happened in the past between you and them, Capricorns, okay? They want a fresh start because there's been a transformation within them from who they used to be. But yeah, it's giving something ended. Somebody, oh, why am I picking up two? Somebody could be coming to tell you that somebody passed. Somebody that you used to work with, Capricorns. Somebody that you used to go with, probably. Oh, wow, that's sad. I know somebody just told me in the chat that their dad just passed. Oh, wow. That's deep. About to get out of there. Creative. Why is this energy here? Now it's at the end of July for the Capricorns. The Page of Pentacles is here. As you stay put in your creative energy, I'm hearing something about being crafty. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Good news is going to come in with this. I'm hearing, what is it? Faith without working. Faith without doing something is not going to work. Something ain't not going to come out of something if either you don't have the faith or you don't. Faith without work. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. It's not going to be fulfilled. So this is what's given. Being in your crafty, your creative energy is going to bring in the Page of Pentacles. That has something to do with your inner child, I'm hearing. The Two of Swords is going to bring you some type of conclusion. You gaining some type of conclusion as you in your creative energy. I've been hearing Capricorns has been needing to make a decision. So instead of being in, I'm hearing the propaganda or being in the micromanaged environment, maybe you need to be in your own creative space. You need to be in your own emotional, like space. I'm guessing you want a safe space. Thank you, Spirit. To be able to make a decision, because Capricorns is having to make a decision about something. What you want to invest in. The first step. It has something to do with a new hobby. It's going, you know, something that you're going to enjoy doing with this Page of Pentacles. Hell, you might want to teach it too. Might want to teach kids. But the Two of Swords is here. You know, being in this creative energy is going to help you to release that conflicted mindset. Some of y'all been, like I said, confused, but you're about to gain some type of conclusion. You're about to remove the blindfold from being indecisive about a decision that is needed to be made, especially if it's causing some type of heartbreak. And even though it's given, like, whether you walk away from something or someone, or whether you stay with someone or something, that's just going to still hurt. But the question is, and I don't know, it's just, it always stuck with me. Like, would you rather cry for like a week or two, maybe a month or so, couple of months tops? You know, you a Capricorn, so you know you gonna cry in the car. I don't give a fuck, right? You gonna cry in the car, or would you like still be with somebody, constantly keep being in this energy, or not even with somebody or something? This could be a job or something. You know what I'm saying? That's really not fulfilling you. Here you are, you crying every day in the car. You feel me? This is what it's giving me. Like, I'll take the couple of months. You will take the couple of months and grind. You feel me? Instead of it being years and shit, Capricorns, because you just know, like, no. Like I say, your creative energy allows you to move out of your emotions anyways. You feel me? I don't know why people, especially as negative self-talk. Look, the Six of Wands is here. Okay, some of y'all could be, look, I just seen the Three of Swords. Like, people are going to be congratulating you. You're going to be feeling successful too. Like, you're going to feel or have a form of success with you being in this energy, creating this new hobby, or it could already been a hobby or a craft for you. Maybe you ain't been doing it. You got indecisive energy with the Two of Swords. What's this Two of Swords here for the creative energy for Capricorns, for universe, angels, Capricorns, Capricorns? The Ace of Pentacles, y'all. The Ace of Pentacles is all about new beginnings from you being in delay and shit being stagnant for you. You know, maybe you've been waiting on something new to come in, whatever the fuck you've been manifesting or waiting to come in. Or not even just waiting, but you know, because shit could be in delay right now because you're having to make a decision. Like I say, as you be in this creative energy, I feel like it has something to do with the job, has something to do with the move, new home, new car, okay, new form of commitment or relationship, whether that's at a job, you know, co-worker wise, boss, you know, lovers, family type shit, because that's what the pentacles represent. Yeah. Two of Swords is removing the blindfold about what this Ace of Pentacles is. What is this new beginning, especially something that you creative in your creative energy yourself. You gain a lot of, like, I'm hearing following, like success, you know, feeling victorious, you know what I'm saying? People support you and shit. I'm hearing they give you an applause. They give you your flowers. Okay, what's this angel numbers? The angel numbers, you got the Wheel of Fortune is here. So the angel numbers that you've been seeing, 555. Didn't I just say y'all saying 1111? That's about abundancy. That's what that Wheel of Fortune is here letting y'all know. Okay, you've been set 1010. That's straight completions or whatever you've been, you know, going through. You feel what I'm saying? 555. That's drastic changes that's coming in for you guys. 111 is new beginnings and needing to believe in yourself more. You feel me? But the angel numbers is here to tell you, like, yo, this shit is about to get better for real. So you've been seeing angel numbers and how do I keep seeing 12? Like, prime example, now that I'm sitting here talking about it, I've been seeing 12 a lot. I really have. And I'm always, hold on. Y'all been seeing 12. The last angel number I just looked up was 109. I don't know where I seen 109, but I just kept seeing it somewhere, so something told me to look it up, right? But I've been seeing 12 a lot. Let me see, y'all. It says signifies new beginnings, manifestation, okay? And the importance of maintaining a positive mindset. Remember, because y'all have this damn negative self-talker. Okay, it encourages you to trust your intuition, embrace change, Capricorns, and have faith in your ability to create your desired reality. That's what that is there. This creative energy is there too with that Ace of Pentacles. Because you could have been confused about it or indecisive about it. Like, you know, this is something that you really want to do. But once again, it has something to do maybe about your money, your finances. You're not seeing something grow. Like, you want to work, you know, getting a check every 2 weeks, every week or something. I feel you, baby. The number often appears when you are on the verge of a spiritual awakening or a significant life change. I just said that. Career and finances. Said it also relates to your career path, suggesting that you are on the right track and encouraging you to monetize your talents and pursue your passions. It may also indicate that you are ready to take on new challenges. That's what that Page of Pentacles is, and embrace opportunities for growth. Okay, and you know, I mean, yeah, the Three of Wands is very like, ain't you tired of waiting? Ain't you tired of holding yourself back, Capricorns? With the Three of Wands, look, the Seven of Wands want to come. Do I got the card in the upright? Let me see. Yeah, gaining something. Look, that's spiritual awakening, having a real deal awakening. It's the spirit guides, universe, God, whoever you pray to. Hey, they let you. They ringing the alarm. And here you are, so like you repenting, you surrendering. To me, that's what that is too. After you have this awakening, angel number, what we at? So yeah, it's letting you know. What's this angel numbers here telling Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury. I get money. Money, I got. The Sun card about your happiness, being on the right path, being on the right track. It's bringing you enlightenment, letting you know you are doing the right thing, Capricorns. Something is definitely falling through for you with this Wheel of Fortune. It's turning into your favor. I'm hearing that your prayers have been answered. I believe I just did a reading for y'all like that. Because you surrender, you're repenting. And repenting is when it comes when you know you did something wrong, and then you apologize. It's about not doing it again. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that. For real. Get in your groove back. Oh, hold on. Give me one more for this angel number. So I'll be bringing you enlightenment for real. The judgment and the sun cards, whatever was in the dark, you know, it's coming to the damn light at the end of the day, especially with this Wheel of Fortune. It's turning into your favor because you went through awakening, or you're going through it right now. You're gaining your vitality back. The Seven of Wands is energy. It's about blocking out certain energies as well, guarding yourself, protection as well. Seeing angel numbers is also a form of protection. But you are protected. Getting your groove back. I'm hearing you don't have to accept anything. What is this? Getting your groove back for the Capricorns generally now until the end of July. You got the Two of Wands is here. The Two of Wands is all about which way you going, Capricorns. The reason why, but why its energy is here, why you about to get your groove back. And see, that's what's so amazing. Like, these are all the energies that's coming in, but we're clarifying them, right? Why are you about to start seeing angel numbers? You know, like I say, now until July. Why are you, some of y'all now getting your groove back, or later on in the rest of July, okay? Because we got, what, 10 more days, 9, 10. But look, because you got the Two of Wands, this energy is her. You decided to take that path maybe by yourself. Maybe to learn a little bit more about you. What's your true desires? You know, like, that looks good over there. Like, I think I want I want to walk down that way. The Two of Cups is her. And see, in the past, that other stick, see that, you see where she's focused and she's saying the world is all in her hands. You know what I'm saying? That's like the world is your oyster. Like, you don't want to be stuck in something right now. You want to make sure that you make the right decision. And I feel like that's what you've done. Because see, in the past, you used to, this is behind you at the end of the day. So you got taught of either maybe going backwards, you know what I'm saying? Or allowing relationships to be in front of who the fuck you was. What you value. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with being in, a relationship and in love with someone, but when you lose yourself, okay, or you lost yourself, not even in the midst of giving it to that person, but that shit just happened, right? But yeah, you made a better decision to walk down the path of, self-discovery, I'm hearing. The Page of Swords is here. Once again, I just keep hearing doing the work, okay? You got the Page of Swords is here. Some of y'all could have went and gotten some type of therapy. Somebody went and talked to somebody. Like I said, y'all also been focusing on new ideals, not so much of the past, not looking back towards the past. And if so, it's like you want to heal that. Not heal some shit with somebody else, but heal something within yourself. Like I say, getting therapy or something like that. I can feel my waist when I'm with you. That's what I'm wearing. But I love it. Can't stop the music. Yes, look. The healing energy is here, y'all. I just sat there and said that, bro. For real. And it's also when it comes to, like, love. Like, yeah, you might have been heartbroken and shit like that, but you still stay interested. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, love might be on the back burner, but, it's also the star card. It's like, pouring into yourself at the end of the day. For real. I feel like you've been learning new ways how to self-love, how to love yourself authentically. have to pour back into yourself. Whether that's, you know, looking up on Google, whether that's you've been asking Chat GPT, cause that's been my bitch. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, I've been talking to that thing. I don't even know. What is it? AI? I sound so old. But it give great advice. You know what I'm saying? I just be standing there talking. I'm like, I ain't got no friends. I wish it could talk back, but I probably don't want that. I probably don't want that. And it also has something to do, why are you getting your groove back? Because it has something, this negative self-talk energy is there. I feel like somebody portrayed that on you, but once again, it has something to do with you feeling some type of way about where you want to be at in life. Yeah, that's definitely y'all. Spirit wanted to slap it in your face. Like, don't try to blame it on somebody else. Okay? But how, you know, resourceful and nurturing you are. It could be somebody portraying that energy, projecting that on you. They could be having negative self-talk. Because you are the Queen of Pentacles. You able to give and receive within yourself. You able to be loyal. You able to, and this is somebody they've seen where you come from. Okay, and where you at right now, how far you've grown, you know what I'm saying? And if it's not somebody else, this is you. Like you now to the end of July, you could be having some form of negative self-talk. Especially when it comes to like being in the Queen of Pentacles, maybe wanting to be a better mother. Maybe feel like you've neglected yourself, you neglected your kids, you know, you neglecting things that you need to pour into, Capricorns, you know what I'm saying? Or the things that you want to see grow. Because I'm looking at this rabbit. And I know rabbit is a form of prosperity and growth, okay? Good faith, good luck or something. I've been seeing rabbits a lot. But yeah. The King of Cups. The past energy, being emotionally mature. Being emotionally able to take something. Either take something or take someone for who they are. And that could have been yourself as well. The Eight of Wands' energy is here. These could be negative thoughts at the end of the day. Did I say this could be negative thoughts? Negative thoughts just want to come in fast. But didn't I say something about projecting and putting upon you too? Ain't that what it seemed like? Like look at the Queen of Pentacles. This is how it is. This is how it look. Don't it look like I'm hearing shots being fired towards the Queen of Pentacles energy? At the things that she's growing and trying to have for herself at the end of the day, Capricorns, don't play with me. Somebody wants somebody to have this negative self-talk. But this also, too, maybe when it comes to the Eight of Wands, like maybe you're not able to move, like I say, move as fast as you want to. Like be resourceful and nurturing. And, you know, maybe some of y'all could be single parents, whether male or female, you know. Some of y'all want to travel. Some of y'all want to do certain things, you know. You could be having a moment, a day or two or a week or something, the rest of July, whatever, in this moment of having negative self-talk. And it could have something to do with this Eight of Wands, like not being able to go. Look, the Five of Pentacles energy is here, okay? Somebody leaving somebody out. You know, y'all could have had some type of financial loss. And that, let's be all the way real. When our money is funny, we a little funny as well. You feel me? I can be a bitch, boy, and I'm learning not to be like that because it's not your fault. You feel me? Yeah. But being able to give and being able to, you know, be the Capricorn that you want to be, independent, you know what I'm saying? Who you are as a person. Because like I said, you could be going through some type of financial loss now until the end of July. Or you could just be feeling, you know, financially stuck right now. Or like I say, somebody leaving somebody out in the cold. And yeah, you could be in your feelings about that, Capricorns. The Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Capricorns. Capricorns. Y'all was the last one on the list, too. Y'all usually the one at the top, but it's okay. We going through something right now, and I'll give it to y'all. It's all good. Make me sweat. Let me see. Something's falling through for y'all, though. It says love comes when you love yourself, Capricorns. All right? Okay? Especially when someone was hurting you. Faking it until you make it now until the end of July. They fumbled y'all, Capricorns. Okay? You can't stand this person, or somebody can't stand you because they know that it's a motherfucking rap, okay? Because you know somebody was playing mind games. Yeah, you know that they was lying, all right? And then what I say, 11:11, abundance is here, okay? You've been through so much, Capricorns, for real. You got eating healthier here. And once again, this is the first card that we've seen. Life is getting better, especially if when you in a different state. It could be in a different state of mind. This could be physically where y'all moving, you feel me? Yeah, moving out of the energy of not, because it say why treat me that way, so it should be like being upset, like why people did you wrong and why people hurt your feelings and stuff, or even why you allow certain things to happen to yourself, you feel me? And here you are, they forgive you but they haven't forgotten. This is the energy that you in, like somebody could be on the DL. That card was just right there. Don't listen to me. But I'm just here. Yeah, 11:11. Woo! Abundance coming in for the Capricorns. Capricorns. Did I get an overall message? I said the Temperance card. And Earth energy. Something is falling through. You've been patient. You've been learning to do things in moderation. Not rushing shit, you know what I'm saying? Been learning to be calm, cool, collected. As you've been waiting on something to fall through for you, Capricorns. The overall message is the 6 of Wands. What I say, feeling successful. I just want to be successful. It's got also be you've been giving others people their flowers too. This is why something is falling through for y'all. You feel me? You've been there supporting people, you know. Been showing up. That's what I'm hearing. This is also too about some persistence energy, perseverance energy with this 6 of Wands. Like people want to, you know, pet you on your back. Y'all say congratulations. Yeah, because you've been in hermit mode. You be popping out now. The Justice card is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let me see. Capricorns, Capricorns, Capricorns. Capricorns, Capricorns, generally. Look, I'm watching. Says, hey, Cappy, hold on. You got the Knight of Pentacles is here. Somebody's want to bring in some type of fucking truth about what, rebuilding or having another chance or an opportunity, either with you or that's just your energy. Generally, what's going on? Capricorn, Capricorn. The Emperor. This could be an Aries that's coming into your energy. Or have to be somebody's want to take charge. Somebody that's showing you that they want to be a better leader or a role model, or want to be that role model towards you and your kid. Okay. Or this is you being in this Emperor energy. Y'all could be going through some type of financial loss. Like I said, you and someone else could be stuck in the cold. That's some type of poverty moment that's right here, right now. Somebody can't pay something like they need to on time. There's some type of change as well. So moving into the 6 of Pentacles energy, where somebody could be giving a helping hand or something like that. What's this Knight of Pentacles generally for the Capricorn spirit? Okay, yeah, taking your time when it comes to a new beginning. Like I said, not having to rush into something, Capricorns. This could be with a Virgo or an Aries, all right? This energy could be wanting to come in, like I say, you know, talking about taking their time with having a new beginning with you. Okay, yeah, the Eight of Pentacles is here about working something out, putting in some type of effort with you. Okay, or this is you. Like I said, the Knight of Pentacles, you don't have to rush into this craft, into something that you've created for yourself. This is a new beginning. You don't have to rush for nobody. Take your time, okay? Or you will be taking your time generally, compared to maybe you see other people rushing to get something done and all of that. Like, your slow and steady is going to win this race, Capricorn. You ain't in competition with nobody, all right? So you got the Ace of Swords here. And clarifying is the Ace of Wands. Like I say, some type of clarity, truth, okay, mental clarity, something that's been at a halt, something that's been in delay, you know, whether that's, like I say, mental blockage, not meditating, not sleeping, whatever the fuck case may be. But this is someone else's truth. But you gaining some type of information as well. It could be some news, okay, a form of communication about a new beginning, something that's new, something that's fun, something that's been a delay. You've been waiting on this new beginning to come in, Capricorns, and it's here. The Seven of Pentacles is about the reason why it could be coming in is because you started to maybe focus on another beginning. You've been waiting on some news to come in. It's going to be, like I said, information or clarity or something. And the reason why it's here now is because you've been in the energy of focusing on another new beginning, right? Moving yourself out of delay, or even try to even find another way to find out this clarity. You feel me? Instead of just waiting on one, like prime example, when it comes to money situation, like you apply for a job, hell, they done told you got the job, but they didn't tell you when your start date was. So the time you've been waiting for this start date, you started focusing on maybe something that was creative for yourself, something that you put on the back burner, okay? And then the Seven of Cups, this energy is here. That's all about emotionally investing. I'm hearing emotionally involving yourself as well. Especially when it came to this Ace of Wands, whether it was a new project, something new that you had begun, or something that, you know, you put on the back burner. But yeah, this Ace of Swords energy is here. You got the Seven of Cups. You started focusing on other options or other things. The pages, but you also stayed curious about what you wanted too. That's why this is here too. Because maybe in the past you could have been thinking all negative and being pessimistic about something, you know, being negative about something not happening the way it was supposed to, because you still hadn't heard the news and shit, so you just started thinking the bad about everything. I understand, Capricorns, I do. For real, generally, with the Emperor energy is here. So yeah, this is definitely whoever this person is, or like I said, it could be you. This is your boss, supervisor, somebody that you work with. Somebody is wanting you to work with someone else, okay? But if that's not what it is, this has something to do with the relationship. Aries is here. This is father-like energy, father figure. Somebody that knows how to set, you know, good boundaries for them, their co-workers, their kids, you know. The Emperor is an initiator. The Emperor is the polar opposite of the Empress, okay? So this person knows his worth as well. This person knows how to run shit at the end of the day. And this energy could be wanting to come in, like I say, wanting to work something with you if it's about a relationship. If not, it's about your boss or supervisor wanting to work with you, you know? And with the Two of Wands is here, it's like, I don't know if they had other candidates. That's what I'm hearing. They have other options, or they feel that you might have other options. The Queen of Wands is here. Because somebody sees, you know, like, how fine you are, okay? How optimistic you are. How bubble you can be, okay? You're a hard worker and shit like that with this Queen of Wands energy, and you look really good at what you do. The Knight of Wands energy is here with the Queen of Cups. That ain't gonna add up. I'm sensing somebody has seen you hurt, Capricorn. Somebody's in this energy of wanting to be this Emperor and shit due to they know you've been in this Queen of Wands, this Queen of Cups, this energy to the wrong motherfuckers, to the Knight of Wands, this energy, right? Like somebody don't want to see somebody fucked up. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody want to see somebody happy. Somebody want to, you know, improve somebody's bad credit. I'm just playing. I don't know. That'd be nice though, wouldn't it? That'd be nice. Thank you, Bookie. But no, help somebody, improve something within their life. Help them be a better breadwinner. Help them to be more structured, more in aligned, more in tune with self, like this Emperor is. Especially when it comes to, them standards and them boundaries. The Death card. Yeah. Capricorns. You or someone else is being left out in the cold. Like I said, some type of financial loss or change that's going on right now. The reason why it has something to do with Scorpio, don't have to. Okay, it could. As far as, especially when it comes to a transformation, when it comes to an ending, so a new beginning can come in. So if this was a financial loss, like just know, or if like somebody left you out in the cold and shit, you feel me? Just know their rejection was only God's protection, baby. For real. That shit had to end. They had to treat you and do you how they did you or whatever, Capricorns. So a new beginning, either with someone or this is a new financial opportunity that's about to come in for you. Yeah, look, the world card at the bottom of the deck. This is something that was supposed to bend them being closed out, okay? Whether it was an old job or, like I said, a relationship, a cycle that you had with someone. The star card is here. This Five of Pentacles is financial loss, or like I say, going through some type of change, financial change right now. So an ending can happen, so a new beginning can come in. It's about keeping the faith, keeping the hope with this star card, especially when it's about your stability. The Five of Pentacles is here. I feel like something could have, this came in for y'all because y'all was resisting to change something. Y'all had lost faith and hope in something and was comfortable with what something was, right? But now until the end of July, oh baby. Some type of loss is going to be here, setback or something. And the reason why now, so yeah, like I said, you was restricted. So now you're going to have to allow something to die out. There's, this is being forced. And you have to have the faith that something's going to work out. You have to let something die out, and you have to have the faith that something else is going to work out, Capricorn. You have to. Look, the Six of Wands is here again, y'all. Victory, success, okay? That something is going to work out, that you will be successful, that you will gain the things that you need for yourself. The Five of Wands is here. Because see, in the past, if this was dealing with other people, you knew they weren't supportive of you. These people was jealous. They was in some type of conflicting energy because the way that their energy showed up to you. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even have to say anything. The way that they just moved around you, how they acted towards you and shit like that. Or this was towards yourself. You could have had a moment of feeling embarrassed about where you was at, but I don't know if it was your reading or another one, but I was like, if you was able to pay your bills and stuff and you broke, you really not broke. You feel me? You just taking care of your responsibilities. The fact that they don't want to pay us more, it ain't you, it's them, okay? You're fucking tripping. Give me one more. This could be another earth sign that's coming into your energy in this Five of Pentacles. Want to make some type of financial change with you, for you. Yeah. Rolling in the D with Five of Cups. Come on now, y'all. Didn't I say somebody felt bad? Feeling regretful. I feel like maybe it's just like the point of someone wanting or seeing that you going through the Five of Pentacles, not because of them, but because Capricorn know that they can get it. Yeah, somebody kept you waiting, yo. This could have been a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Don't have to be, but somebody was in regret or disappointed. And that's why they kept you waiting, Capricorns. Give me an overall message. Overall message. The Five of Wands is here, y'all. Like I said, who the fuck is wanting to fight and argue and disagree with you and shit because you making some type of action move? Like, you out of here. You ain't, they want to fight with you and shit. All because you kept an open mindset that once again somebody could be stuck. Let's see. Y'all need to have a timeout, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I've been Mercury 50. Now, did I say I wanted to make it to 50? It's okay. Capricorns. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Thank y'all for the views. Subscribing to my channel. What's going on with the finances now? This is the end of July, Spirit. What's going on with Capricorn's finances now? This is the end of July. It's healing. Did I say y'all could be seeing 66? 66, that could be somebody else, but what's going on with their finances? You gotta follow your dreams, baby. Okay, you got a happy ending that's coming in for your finances, okay? Especially if you allow yourself to heal things that happened to your finances in the past. Like, let that old shit go, okay? You got teaching and learning. It's the path that you probably should be doing. Yes, look, leadership is at the bottom of the thing. So this is what somebody, your manifestations could be at a halt right now. Something could be not moving for you. Okay. Why did I get this healing card? Let me go lay my butt down, y'all. I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, you got abundance is her. Okay. So it's rather this is advice or this, like I said, for your finances is going to be healing and stuff. You guys could be seeing 88. Because maybe you started to trust in the abundance or you need to. Okay. Oh, yeah, abundance started coming in. It's like, you know, something is going to be healing for you. You could just be healing. You had to find abundance within yourself. But you got to follow your dreams as her Capricorns. Yeah, when it comes to a spiritual career, some of y'all could be tarot readers like me. Like somebody, y'all need to go hard in this shit. I want to so bad, but I'm a Capricorn and I like money, you know? And if I don't see the money, like, maybe I gotta find something else to do. That's why I'm just keeping it on the side a little bit. Like, you want to book with me and all that? Like, I'm open for readings, you know? But yeah, it has something to do with spiritual career. You need to follow your dreams about moving towards this spiritual career, okay? Or keep moving towards it. What's this happy ending pertaining to their finances? Domestic harmony is her. I never really understood that, and I really don't feel like reading right now. You got parenting, so there will be a happy ending. I know domestic is about, you know, not bad, but I know what harmony is, right? Parenting though. So some of y'all could have been beating yourself up, you know, feeling like you ain't been able to do enough and stuff, but there will be a happy ending when it comes to you and your kids, Capricorn. You know, you've been stressed out and shit. Like I say, maybe you fighting and arguing with yourself, how you gonna take care of something, right? Probably ain't even told a soul at the end of the day. I know, y'all. For real. What's his teaching and learning here for the Capricorns pertaining to their finances, Spirit? You guys, oh my gosh. This is amazing how this shit is just, it's blowing my mind, yo. So, you know, teaching and learning, to clarify that you got self-discipline. Okay, so I say when it comes to your finances, like either some of y'all are content creators and stuff or needing to become one. And if it's not a content creator, like go to school to be a teacher. I don't fucking know, but sign yourself up for when it comes to coaching or something like that, when it comes to teaching and learning, okay? Because you got self-discipline and certain, it has something to do with you had to learn self-discipline within yourself. Your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your grandmama, your granddad, didn't nobody teach you none of that. And if not just them, but people on the outskirts, because maybe your family who you grew up with, they didn't have certain manners, they didn't have certain abilities to show you things, you know what I'm saying? But you've learned, especially when it comes to like saving money, like maybe your parents, your grandparents, they didn't have it like you can have it now. You feel me? So you have to have some type of self-discipline, and you learned that, Capricorns. And when it comes to your finances and stuff, you could definitely go far with you teaching and showing others, showing others about, how to have self-discipline, or when it comes to manifestation, like being able to give so you can receive. teaching and learning. You had to learn that at the end of the day, right? Because some of y'all got big heads and stuff. I know. Preservance. That's something else that you had to learn, Capricorns. And this is also something else that you could be teaching others as well. Preservance through learning the self-discipline, understanding that you may have moments where you might relapse, from whatever you are trying to discipline yourself in, you feel me? Or preserve yourself in. Intuition is here. Y'all need to trust your intuition now until the end of July. Okay? Alright. These cards, they really colorful. That's what I like about them. But yeah, follow your dreams though. That's amazing how they just all kind of came out like that. Your intuition's definitely been talking to y'all. Y'all could be saying 222. Surrender, Capricorns. Let it go. Like surrender the unknown. Surrender the knowing. Let it go. And follow your dreams. Capricorns. I keep saying this 9 of Pentacles energy, y'all. Capricorns. This is a whole nother deck. And we talking about love right now. You got a new lover that's wanting to come in and heal something with you, Capricorns. This could be an Aquarius, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It doesn't have to, but I just literally am saying focusing about love. It's a new, passionate beginning with somebody that is authentic, just like you are. Somebody that has been doing the work. Somebody that takes the time out to pour into themselves and to pour into others. Somebody that's just, they're hopeful. This could be somebody that's spiritual as well. Okay. And if that's not with someone, yeah, because some of y'all could still be in the energy of wanting to be single, working on your own, getting your life together and shit. Okay, this Ace of Cups, like I say, a form of passionate energy towards you loving yourself. You pouring into yourself. You finding that faith and that hope again within yourself. What's going on with Capricorns in love? Capricorns in love, Spirit, Universe, Angels. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorns in love. Capricorns in love. You got the 10 of Wands is here. I feel like some Capricorns, 3 scenarios. The Capricorns are single. They dropping the heavy burdens. They not, yeah. I always look at it like y'all been carrying like maybe old ass energies and shit on y'all. That shit is coming to completion now until the end of July. The Capricorns that's dealing with someone, it's like you could understand or starting to understand. Like you can't see, but you can feel some shit when it comes to this person. Something could be off. And you could be in the energy of wanting to complete this shit with them. Capricorns is dealing with somebody. That's the same, not dealing with someone, but like in a relationship, marriage or something. Like whatever has been too much on your end or, both of y'all ends, like it's about to be cut out with this 10 of Wands or something that's too heavy. You're carrying some type of burdens and this shit needs to be dropped. You're doing everything by yourself. The 8 of Pentacles energy is here. For real, somebody's needing to put their foot down. Get it out their mouth. That's what I'm hearing. For real. What's this Ace of Cups pertaining to Capricorn's new love? What's this? The Knight of Swords is here. This person will be a quick talker, very charming with their words, okay? But I feel like if you're not meeting somebody or nothing, this is the Ace of Cups, is energy within yourself due to you fucking with people that's the Knight of Swords. They not queens or kings, you know what I'm saying? They knights. People that still got some shit they need to do within themselves, okay? Like I said, you got some work to do, they got some work to do too, okay? Yes, look, y'all. This person gonna be younger than you, Capricorns. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, but it has something to do with the way that they communicate towards you. Like I said, this person, they could be swifty, in and out, One minute you talking to them for this long, next minute they not, y'all could be talking about a relationship and being together and shit, yeah. You pouring into yourself and shit. You coming out of this 9 of Wands, this energy in the reverse, being tired, burnt out, exhausted about how this person is, probably taking your fucking energy. Probably taking your energy. Look, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This Ace of Cups is new beginning in love. Whether it's within yourself or with someone else, okay? This person's gonna help you get out of the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn. Whatever trouble you got going on, and it's not giving like, oh, I'm waiting around from somebody to come and help me, help me get my life together. No, you trying to do that for within your own self. Look, you trying to move forward within your own self. Has something to do with transportation. Has something to do with faith. For real. The Star. Why is the Star card here for the Capricorns pertaining love? What's the Star card? The Page of Swords is about staying interested. Continue to keep curious. A new form of communication, how you look in the ideal as well. The King of Pentacles is here is about being a provider, being the structured king, okay? The one with the money, okay? Now, it says you feeling very responsible. Once again, very disciplined in this King of Pentacles energy. This is about love. Like I said, this could be an Aquarius that's want to come in. This person could be watching you and shit with this Page of Swords energy. Somebody's want to provide something for you. This is the energy that they in right now. The King of Pentacles, they taking care of things, trying to get their shit in a row. Ooh, we got the Empress is here. Okay, this person definitely probably want to take care of you. You being in this Empress energy. Capricorn's in love. Like I say, this person watches you. Probably you be the King of Pentacles, even if you are a female. Okay, you being the provider. You making sure that everything. And also being in the Empress energy as well. Look, the Death card is here. This person seen that you have ended things, like they've seen like what you've been through. That's how I can look at it with the Death card, okay? Because it's endings to new beginnings. So it's whatever the fuck you was ending, and then somebody seeing your new beginning. For real, like that's what I picked up. And that's probably on their end too. They had a death on their end. They went through a transformation. Somebody that sees that you got healing energy too. Some of y'all in the energy are wanting to help heal others in this Star energy. What's this Ten of Wands? So there's definitely a completion, especially this drainage of someone's energy with this King of Cups. It was some shit that you did not see about this person, Capricorns. Especially energetically. And physically, see, everybody be trying to, be on that physical shit, but you gotta tap in energetically, honey. Yeah, so too, when it comes to somebody's emotions, like I say, somebody could have been trying to take somebody's emotions. Look, the Eight of Cups is here in the reverse. Pertaining to somebody that want to come back either towards you, but there's, But also, if it's ain't about a King of Cups' energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay, this is a completion of, maybe you lashing out, you doing too much, like you're not doing all of that. And that, yeah, that's a complete, whatever you was carrying. If this person hurt your feelings, made you feel some type of way, like I say, you could be want to fight somebody, pull up, all that shit. You want to walk back to them, want to, not, you don't, That's a completion of you going back. And the completion is because you learned the lesson. You learn to be emotionally more in control of your emotions. Especially when others were trying to get you to carry shit that you shouldn't have even been carrying. You feel what I'm saying? What's this Ten of Wands' energy? This Ten of Wands' energy. Look, the Ten of Swords. Y'all could be saying 10 a lot, Capricorns. That's straight fucking completions, though. It's the shit mentally that was bothering you. As you drop this Ten of Wands, especially in love, like I said, shit that you didn't even see, but you felt this shit, though, Capricorns. Y'all very empathetic as well. Straight empaths. We be feeling people's energy like a motherfucker. I can't stand that shit sometimes. The Sun card come on, that's about enlightenment. Whatever was in the dark is into the light at the end of the day. But this is about happiness, too. You learn to be happy within your own self. You learn to create your own happiness, whether it was with your kids, like I say, a new hobby, a new job, with another new person. It don't matter. And you learn to be emotionally responsible. You learn to worry about your own self. Take accountability for you. You have to accept, like, you can't change for nobody. You can't get nobody to change. You can only be and hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself accountable. Nobody else. And in love, with this 10 of Wands, being able to drop this, because now you can see, you about to start seeing clearly now. Because it's giving like, you about to see somebody's like mask fall off. You about to see them be emotionally distraught, like maybe doing the most. Now, you gonna look at them like, damn, that's how I used to be. You ain't gotta do all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. Like, I feel like it's just a completion, allowing somebody to keep coming back in and playing with your emotions. This person used to have you up late at night. You ain't wasn't eating. You feel me? Probably wasn't sleeping right. You on your phone, just constantly keep scrolling and shit like that. Like, probably was waiting on them to call you and text you and shit. Like, no. That's a completion of you doing it. I feel like it's with anybody, not just with this one specific person, because you learn to be, emotionally mature for yourself. Like I say, not carry your emotions on your shoulders, or when somebody ghosts you, when somebody leave your life and want to come, do a dumbass shit that people think that they should be able to get away with. You ain't allowing that shit no more. Like, you not consistent with me. That's what it is. The 8 of Cups in the reverse to me is like inconsistency. Like, somebody won't come back, share with you, give you a little bit, leave. You know what I'm saying? What's this 8 of Pentacles? Who is this? So if this ain't another Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, this is you in this 8 of Pentacles energy. Just being determined, yeah. Because you've been waiting, okay? I feel like you've been probably waiting to tap into this 8 of Pentacles, this energy of putting in this effort, whether it's with someone, something within yourself. Like I say, some of y'all been working on your own craft, but y'all not even focusing on love right now. And the reason why, because maybe you got tired of people putting you in the energy of holding on, of waiting for them to come and give you their emotions and shit. So it's like, I'm going to change my focus. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody about to keep doing all this. For real, for real. Look, the 5 of Wands. Come on now. The Knight of Cups and the 5 of Wands. Isn't that about, like, this lover and how many options, how many cups he can give to, how many people he got on his roster? For real. The 8 of Wands energy is here with the 4 of Swords. How many females or males can a motherfucker, get under their roster? This is somebody once this is y'all being in this 4 of Energies. Y'all feeling some type of way mentally, not being able to rest right, all in your head, stressed out and shit, stomach hurt, like I say, not being able to sleep. Like, you stressed out and shit about somebody who's supposed to be traveling towards you or something. This could be a Sagittarius. But like I said, this is somebody that they ain't got no motion. They rejected you, Capricorns. And this person could be wanting to come back into your energy, or these are energies. Confirmation. These are energies, okay, that rejected you. That made, like, when you was trying to give them love and stuff, they rejected you. They wouldn't take your cup. They wouldn't take it. And if they did, like I say, it was only for a moment. They was giving a cup. They was in this competitive energy. And it's like giving a cup to see who will fight over them, or, like I said, if it's not for other people, you tired of waiting on these offers, and you tired of people, these men or women putting you in competition. Yeah, the 9 of Cups energy is here. Because once again, this is about, knowing your worth, being happy, like, I'm okay over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm all right with spending a little time with myself, learning to be emotionally fulfilled with your hobbies and what you like to do in your spare time. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you was in that 5 of Swords with somebody else, like, stressed out and just feeling depleted, just feeling fucked up, for real, mentally. This 8 of Pentacles, like, somebody could be like I say, wanting to come in and work some, either not work some. Okay, I'm here and work something out with you, but this is like putting in some type of work though. Y'all just being determined and stuff. Mhm. The overall message is the Six of Pentacles. So there's definitely somebody that want to come in and give you an equal share. Okay, somebody that's gonna really see you for who you really are at the end of the day. And this is the acts of service. Like Capricorns like that. Capricorns like to give. The Eight of Swords is there. And I'm about to get y'all some advice and get y'all the hell up out of here, Capricorns. Capricorn. I want to get some of these cards, but I probably could come back. Yeah, I'll probably come back, Capricorns. May come back tomorrow. And I'll finish getting the rest of y'all love reading out and advice reading. But I just want to say thank y'all so much for your time and your energy as I give it back to y'all. Y'all are my last one. I'm definitely about to go lay down. I got class in the morning. I'm getting sleepy now, though. But I love y'all. And y'all take all of that with a grain of salt. If y'all need me, all my information is in the description box, okay? Don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. Thank y'all for the ones that have subscribed to my channel. Thank y'all to the ones that continue to keep coming back watching me. I really appreciate it, okay? I'm on here every other 7 days. I guess you want to say every 7 days. Okay, every 7 days. But I'm not on her every single day because energy. I like for my readings. I like the energies to be different in those. I don't like to keep coming back, talking about the same shit. Like, cause no. But Capricorns, thank y'all so much. Continue to keep evolving on your cycles because they're not going to do it with you nor for you. All right. Don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. Send me a cash app. All information is all in the description box. Peace unto you. Your hunger is in. Hold on. Let me see what y'all was saying in this chat because I know y'all was getting smart. Oh, okay. Good night, y'all.